Warning my audience. This is a simultaneous recording of 3 cameras. I'm sorry, but, like, you could say that I'm cheating. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're an attention whore. And I just need something productive that I can do to kill time. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna want to fucking go outside and spend money that I should not be spending, right? This is how I kill time and entertain myself. Just think about it. After I'm done with this, then I have to do the tedious task of going through each phone and uploading every single one to all my channels. First to YouTube and then Rumble, right? So on this camera, on all the way on the right side, you can see my dress hanging up and my 2 underwear and my shirt, the green shirt. In this camera, I would say that's probably the best view of all my dolls, I guess. You see my 2 earplugs here. I usually like to have earplugs in. And listen, you're not gonna see these earmuffs anymore, I don't think. I don't plan on taking it with me. I mean, I like the earmuffs, they're comfortable, but they're heavy and they take up a lot of space in your luggage, in my luggage. And I just need a different look every time, but I'm definitely going to keep this. Although I am a perfectionist. You probably cannot tell. Well, you could see it I can see it on this phone. But you see it's like started to fade right here at the seam. So that's what I get for washing it. That's what happened after I washed it. Now I really do like wearing baseball caps because I like to stay hidden. I told you, I mean, the thing is, when I travel, I like buying souvenirs. Who doesn't like buying souvenirs, right? And honestly, I would say that I love Vietnam. I don't like the food poisoning part. But, you know, I told you when I was in Portugal. So obviously this fucking video is going to go over fucking 3 minutes. Because doing the start and stop, that nonsense drives me nuts. I know this is not the best angle, but that's really more of like a behind the scenes angle. And then, oh, with this phone though, I told you the other day, I made a video that was like 16 minutes long. And that was a waste of time because I cannot upload that shit to fucking YouTube. Because that's my unverified channel. Look, I know I'm slouching. I told you I was basically using this for my nail care up until I finally bought a nail clipper. Because I was looking at my nail clipper and I did pack it, and then I changed my mind last minute because I was like, ah, that shit's too heavy. And then I ended up, you know, buying it again anyways. Excuse me. So yeah, I want to just be able to shoot the shit, you know. It's hard to be myself when I'm constantly worrying about the thumbnail, worrying about how I look, and let's face it, when you're doing the shorts, you know, you got motherfuckers talking 100 miles per hour, and just hearing that stresses me out. Like, when people talk too fast, it stresses me out. I don't like feeling unnecessary stress. I don't like to feel rushed. And then another thing about, like, shopping here is, like, okay, I get it. You guys are very eager to do your jobs. But I'm super antisocial, and I don't like people coming into my space. And I'm going to tell you right now, For those of you who are kind of like me and you prefer a hands-off approach, you know, because, you know, everybody manages their business differently, right? There are certain stores where you go in and, you know, they just leave you the fuck alone. They just let you enjoy your shopping. And then they're like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. And let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need any help. Oh, we have this whatever on sale right now. Sorry for my voice, but for the most part, then they'll like leave you the fuck alone and just let you wander around. Let me know if you have any questions, stuff like that. But over here, man, I tell you, they gotta be sharks and predators, because I understand, like, you know, the environment. There's only like 1,000 different spas to choose from. There's only 1,000 different fucking restaurants for them to, you know, for consumers and people to choose from. So they're not like, you know, there's an abundance of options and choices. So, you know, it's hard, I would say, for some of the businesses to lure in customers. Like, it's quite necessary for them to have somebody outside to lure customers into their establishment, based off all the competition, right? Competition is a great thing. It keeps the prices low. Now, that speaking of prices, that's another thing that I'm kind of worrying about, you know, especially with the stupid fucking war and always seeing new headlines about, you know, the rising gas prices, etc. The shit, well, I mean, if I already made magic happen, then why am I worrying about prices? Because I'm cheap. If I manifested everything that I wanted already, would I still be here shooting the shit with you? Yeah, I would. Because this is all I really enjoy doing. So I don't mind talking until I cannot talk anymore. But I guess if real magic happened, then I would have endless reserves of energy. I would never run out of energy. I am so energetic. I am so happy and grateful for my wealthy vampire parents. I'm so happy and grateful for my 9-inch penis. I'm so happy and grateful that I have sexy, young, clean girls and guys that want to suck my dick. Look, I gotta be careful and watch my mouth because, you know, obviously one wrong word and one wrong move, and then fucking YouTube will stinking restrict my shit. Anyway, that's just a constant reminder that we have absolutely, you know, no privacy. And because, you know, they have systems in place to detect, you know, whether your shit is permissible for the general audience, and it's just really fucking annoying. And if magic happened, I am so happy and grateful that I'm a computer programmer and I've created my own video sharing platform, so I don't have to dick around with fucking YouTube anymore. I'm so happy and grateful that I have freedom of speech, so I can talk as much shit about whoever the fuck I want as I want. Whoever the fuck I want. Basically, that just means Trump, because obviously he's the fucking leader. He really should be behind bars, but, you know, I mean, there's a lot of people who should be behind bars, like Oprah. Like, it's no secret, you know, there's just only so many fucking different conspiracies that are not conspiracies. Talking about how, oh, I worked for Oprah or Diddy, and, you know, they show, like, you hear stories about how there were trucks of basically, you know, human meat. I mean, what can I say? Let me end this video because 10 minutes is enough. But my back is hurting and I want to get a fucking massage. But I don't want to spend the money. So what am I going to do? I'm probably going to get a massage soon.